She walked in barefoot, carrying her baby brother, only to be denied her audition because of her skin color. But when Leah started to sing, her voice shattered every prejudice in the room. This racist story reminds us that talent, courage, and love speak louder than hate. Witness the moment that silenced an entire crowd and changed one school forever. Watch till the end, because what she sang for will stay with you. The auditorium was buzzing under the bright noon sun. Parents chatted in their tailored clothes, and teachers clipped names on a list that seemed longer than hope itself. Then, a small girl walked in, barefoot, her jeans torn, carrying a little boy on her back. The crowd went silent, then whispers spread like fire. "Excuse me," said a woman in pearls, "are you lost? This is for audition participants, not charity cases." Leah didn't answer. She simply adjusted the weight of her brother and held the microphone tighter. Her voice trembled but didn't break. "My name is Leah. I came to sing." The judge, a middle-aged woman with perfect curls, sighed. "We don't allow guardians during auditions, dear. Maybe come back when you can afford a babysitter." Laughter broke out. Someone muttered, "Those clothes belong in a shelter, not on stage." But Leah stood still. Her eyes glistened, and for a moment, even the laughter felt cruelly loud. She whispered to her brother, "Hold on, Danny. Mommy said we sing no matter what." The room quieted, not out of respect, but curiosity. And Leah lifted the mic to her lips. The first note barely came out. Her throat tightened, her hands shook. The teacher rolled her eyes. "See? This is why we have rules." Leah swallowed hard. The baby boy's tiny fingers clung to her torn shirt. A small tear landed on his hand. She looked at it, then took a deep breath. "I sing, for the woman who used to clean your floors," she said softly, voice trembling. The audience frowned, confused. "She was my mom. She used to mop this stage after every concert. She said one day, I'd stand here too." Someone snorted. "Well, that's a big dream for a janitor's kid." Leah nodded slowly. "Yes. But dreams don't check skin color or clothes before they arrive." The hall went still. No one expected a child to say something like that. She took a deep breath, raised the mic again. Her voice, cracked but pure, filled the room like sunlight through broken glass. "What would you do if this happened to you?" Her words hung heavy. No one laughed now. Halfway through her song, the teacher interrupted. "Enough. We don't need pity performances." She reached to grab the mic from Leah's hands. But before she could, a man's voice echoed from the back of the hall. "Let her finish." It was the principal, standing in the doorway, frozen mid-step. His face turned pale as he looked at Leah. "Wait, your mother's name was Clara Jefferson?" Leah nodded, tears welling up. The room shifted, whispers, gasps, silence. Clara Jefferson, the same woman who had been fired from this very school after accusing a teacher of racist behavior years ago. The same woman everyone had quietly forgotten. Leah's voice shook as she sang the final verse, a lullaby her mother wrote. "I will rise though they push me low. Carry love where hate won't go." Her brother fell asleep on her back, his cheek against her shoulder, and the audience sat frozen in shame. When the last note faded, the room erupted, not with applause at first, but silence so deep it hurt. Then, one by one, people stood. The same parents who mocked her were now crying. The same teacher who cut her off lowered her head. The principal walked forward. "Leah, your mother taught here before I did. I was there the day she was dismissed. It was wrong." He turned to the audience. And this was her daughter, carrying not just her brother, but her legacy. Leah wiped her tears. "You told me I didn't belong," she said quietly. "But my mom said, if you can carry love, you can carry music. And I did both." She looked at her sleeping brother and whispered, "We made it, Mommy." The crowd stood in thunderous applause. And for the first time, Leah didn't feel small. She didn't need perfect clothes or approval, her mother's song had already rewritten the room. In the final shot, Leah steps off the stage, barefoot still, but glowing, because sometimes, love sings louder than hate.